Your charm is definitely winning someone over, but I think someone is ready for more than just flirting or a fling. So are you ready for the real talk? All right. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly love reading. I hope you are having an amazing day. I do feel like something is shifting in how you connect with others. You know, we all love your jokes and light flirts that flies, but deeper questions are about to rise to the surface. Mercury is in Scorpio, and so the conversations are going to get deep and real. Maybe someone's been watching you and wanting you longer than you thought. And maybe it's you realizing you want someone who totally gets both your fun side and your honest side. Whatever it is this week, we're checking in with who's coming towards you in love, how they're showing it, and what spirit wants you to know before you jump in. I will also look at each individual zodiac sign, thought, and intentions. So ground yourself, set your intention, and let's go. All right, Gemini. Let's see this energy for you, your energy right now. And then what's coming in for you. The Emperor. All right, so the party's about to get started. You've got a divine masculine, you have Aries energy. Right, some of you could have some Aries in your chart, right? But you're the boss. It looks like, you know, you're the one, the ball's in your court. You want something real, you're ready for something real, and it looks like it's showing up for you. You know, you may not have seen this coming, right? You know, you may have been looking in the wrong places. Who knows what you've been doing, right? But it looks like a lot of you have been, you know, dealing with some confusion lately, and it could be because you were trying to knock on the wrong door. Who knows, right? But it is here, and it looks like things are about to ground in, and it seems to be exactly what you're ready for, what you want. So major arcana here for Aries. Let's see your challenge, which is the Queen of Wands. Right? You got Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't know, is somebody here? They got you going. You got very strong fire energy between you and another person. So there seems to be some strong chemistry. But let me pull out your person, their energy, the Seven of Cups, dreamy energy. All right. They're very attractive. Maybe you feel like they do have their options open. Maybe you feel like, you know, they're dating other people. You're not quite sure. It's kind of superficial. It seems like too good to be true. Whatever it is, let's see. Their challenge, the Hanged Man. All right. So they're not sure. This person gets frozen. This person is frozen by you. That's what I just got. You know, this person is stuck on you, and but still maybe they're feeling like you're too good to be true. Maybe they feel like, you know, the chemistry is real between you guys. You know, you guys, you're somebody that they weren't expecting. You guys really look at this team, right? You have the Emperor and you have the Queen of Wands. Talk about a power couple. All right. But there's also, you know, pride, right? There's also the obstacle is who's in charge here. You know, we can't have two chiefs, right? Looks like we got two bosses here, right? But I do feel like, you know, it's like we're keeping it fun. We both know what we want. We're on the same page, you know, and your person here has, you know, the Seven of Cups energy. And their obstacle, though, is being able to relax and just, you know, open up and not question everything. They are really feeling you. You know, they're looking at all the possibilities. You've got them crushing on you. You've got them over here thinking about the possibilities of the future, but it's almost like they're frozen. They don't know what to do. So, you know, like I was saying, there's something shifting, and you know, this person may have been sitting around lurking, waiting, wanting, and the more that they see you, the more, you know, the more they fall in more into this, you know, la la land over you. The bottom of the deck, I'm getting the Queen of Cups. All right, so this is the overall energy, and this is talking about you both have some deeper depths to you that you really want to open up, you want to talk about. But it does feel like you guys are sort of keeping things more lighthearted and superficial, right? Keeping things fun, you know, flirty, but you have this energy of there's something being triggered. There's a deeper connection here, and we're wanting to go there. So somebody's been really processing, really thinking about how they feel about this connection. You may be thrown. You may be like, where did this come from? Somebody here all of a sudden asking questions. I mean, the Queen of Cups is going to ask you the questions. They're going to start talking about feelings, and start opening up and testing the waters. Maybe you've been waiting for this. Maybe your person's waiting for the right time. They're trying to feel it out. The influence is the Tower card. This is really building up. Now, there is a possibility that the Seven of Cups here in your person, what's keeping them holding back, or what's been keeping them holding back from this connection, is they are going through it with a water sign. There could be somebody else that, it's been unstable. Like this, you got the Tower. They know it's done. It's over. All right, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here, and I need to go fulfill my dream with Gemini. All right. So somebody here, and this could even, I'm getting this a lot this week so far. I just started Aries, Taurus, and now you, and I'm getting this for this coming week. We do have this new moon, for new beginnings, and things just, kind of explode. Like the last full moon in Aries, it's like ever since then, like something is shifting, something is changing. And now we're seeing like this big showdown, this, completion, and finally people getting to break free and be with who they want to be with, right? That's what I'm feeling. I have Pisces energy, I have Aries, I have Leo, Sag, right? And Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But there's definitely some breaking out of something and breaking through, right? Any external influence, person, place, or thing affecting this, and I am seeing a Queen of Pentacles. You've got so many people here kind of meddling in your energy around you. You may be dealing with somebody who does have options, or both of you have been talking to other people, or both of you have somebody else on your mind. This could be somebody that, has been in and out of your energy before. You may have flirted with the idea and it's coming back around. But there are several people, which means that both of you, or one, or your person is, kind of conflicted. They've been, but I want something real. I want to have this real conversation. So maybe you and this person are used to keeping things lighthearted, but, it just all of a sudden the switch got turned on. You turn this person on. Your charm. And this person here is now starting to fantasize about a future with you. So there definitely could be another person again that is influencing this. This could also be, independency. Somebody is so independent. Somebody's been on their own for a while. They don't know how to be vulnerable, let their guard down. Now, this can also be this energy here. Overall energy is, how do we go from being so strong, powerful, independent, confident? I do everything. I don't need any help from anybody. How do we let down our guards and get to the deep, good stuff? Any more clarity on this? I have the Six of Wands. So really, you've met your match. There is an opportunity here for you to step up and step out into a relationship. You may be changing your status here soon. Somebody may be wanting this talk. I want to talk to you about being something more than just flirty friends. I want to talk to you about moving forward. I want people to see us together. You are somebody that we're on the same page, same level, same team. We want the same thing. The attraction is mutual. And I see a big victory, a win. And they can be little wins too, but this one here feels like in this relationship, we're getting somewhere. Anything Spirit wants you to know, the Eight of Pentacles, right? It looks like you may have just found your person. This could be the one, the final piece, put the pieces together. We work well together. We're bringing it home. You feel like home with me. We both can bring, you know, it seems like you get all these queens, two people that have it together, that can come together and be even more powerful together. So it looks like we're working together. I'm seeing success come your way when it comes to a commitment. So this looks like a strong week for my Geminis to feel more secure in connections with other people, more secure in, you know, than you've been feeling maybe lately. You know, Venus is in Libra too. So this is really working with you. It's like, you know, relationships coming into harmony. There's a nice energy here. The possible outcome of this connection is the Four of Wands. So bring it home. This is a celebration, an event coming in. You guys may be going somewhere. There may be a date, a talk. Let's go somewhere. I'm coming to your house, hanging out. 11/14, that was my birthday. I just saw that. All right, so we're seeing here foundation. This could be the anniversary for you guys. This could be when it happens, Gemini. This person here could be your future long-term partner and wanting to have that conversation about being in a relationship. Let's see Aries through Pisces for you. I will dive into each individual and see if I can, you know, get real with it. Let's get real for Gemini. I pulled out the Tiger's Eye white tea candle with the aquamarine in here and turquoise for you for some reason. I just wanted that. I wanted that for you. I felt it was good for you. All right. Aries through Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Focus on, you know, a position that you want to focus on. Try not to, you know, choose too many, get too overwhelmed, and don't make the pieces fit. All right. Let down your guards there, Gemini. And go deep this week. Go deep. All right, if you want to win a personal reading, go ahead and say happy birthday to Libra or Scorpio. But if it's Scorpio season when you get to this video, you can win a personal reading, or you can click on the QR code that I forgot to put up there. All right. All right, Gemini, Aries through Pisces. I'm using a few decks here, so just give me a minute. They've all been shuffled and cleared, but I do this so that you can see that because there's a lot of synchronicities here, and you can see that it's not planned. All right, Aries. If you're connected to an Aries, Knight of Pentacles. They got their eye on you. They've been serious about you for a while. Their feelings. Look at this, the King of Wands. They're all about you. I want this. I want you. I see a vision for this, right? Being very strategic. Look at this Queen of Cups, the way they view you in their next actions. This is somebody that wants to take it to the next level. I love the synchronicities already coming in. Now, their hidden truth, I don't know what to say. I don't, you know, I'm trying to figure out. Looks like they're overthinking it, Gemini. All right, I have full moon energy. So the transits here, it looks like a blessing coming your way. Things are blossoming, you know, manifesting. They're manifesting you. All right, so this is about to come to fruition. And I just didn't know what I wanted, right? And now it's starting to feel right with you. Taurus, the Temperance card. The Tower card. Give me a moment. There's something's coming to the surface here. The truth is coming to the light. Seven of Pentacles, right? So there's a pause between you and a Taurus. I pretend that you don't mean that much, but man, it's building up inside. It looks like you're about to have a breakthrough with a Taurus. It could be long distance, but we have the Tower card, and it looks like in time, something's going to make this. The universe is trying to make you guys come together, cross paths, maybe even move. I see the 6th house, so something about daily health routine, work is going to shift, that is going to bring you guys together. So there is a pause. There's another way around this problem with your Taurus, and it looks like divine is intervening. There's a divine intervention. Gemini, you have the Six of Swords, you have the Five of Cups, and you have the World card. All right, so let me get all, I miss seeing you. All right, and we have the fourth house. And I feel like I can't give you what you need. So you and another Gemini here, you know, you both want to see this move forward. Neither of you can let go of what, you know, each other. You both have feelings for each other, but you may have let each other down. The World card, you know, you may have ended something too soon, and somebody could travel. Somebody may have chose to travel or lives far away from you. They miss seeing you. You are definitely someone they consider family, you know, and they want to build some sort of roots with you. Or you guys already have, maybe they're growing and they're still there, but I feel like they want to come home, but I just can't give you what you need. So this could be somebody that's still trying to seek what they need in life. They're still trying to work on themselves or discover what they want to do for a living or whatever. But this is a to be continued type of energy. You may have a conversation about missing one another, and it could start there. Cancer, Five of Wands, Nine of Swords, and we have the Hermit. All right, what's going on here? So it looks like a Cancer kind of doing their, crawling into their crab shell here. A lot of conflict here. I'm not over you. All right, and I have Venus. This Venus is going to bring them back out. They are in love with you. I have sexual fantasies about you. All right, so your Cancer looks as though they are conflicted, overthinking already. I mean, they just struggle. It looks like they're creating a lot of tension, pressure. They're internalizing. It looks like very introverted, and you know, they immediately go within and get scared. You know, I'm not over you. I don't know what to do. You know, I'm panicking, and you know, it seems like they're still keeping themselves a little bit withdrawn and distant. They're not going to be able to fight this much longer. They're not over you, and they fantasize about you, and the love is here. But for some reason, I just see them, you know, hiding from you right now. So this week may be that moment with your Cancer where there is a conversation. You know, they can only act. Cancers will try and act. I'm a water sign, so I can tell. Right? They'll be trying to act like, oh yeah, I'm having the best day of my life. I'm cool. You know, come on. You're Cancer. Your feelings run too deep. All right. Leo, the devil. I mean, your Cancer is a Cancer. Sorry, Gemini. People get so mad when I do that, right? I'm sorry. I'm going through so many signs right here. So you guys show me a little bit of love. Leo, the devil, their feelings, the Page of Pentacles. You got a little bit of a somebody who it could potentially or could have been a breadcrumber, or somebody that just, you know, controls how much info they give you, you know, or how often or how fast they go. And the Four of Swords is how they view you, or their next actions towards you. So it seems like there's a lot of hesitation, but they're obsessed about talking to you. They want to talk to you. They want to tell you something. You inspire me. The astrological transits favor you at this time. So whatever's happening, it looks like, you know, your Leo here has got some control issues, or maybe some trust issues, a little bit nervous about, you know, what they want to say to you. And, you know, you're just, you know, being patient. I don't know, but Leo here, you inspire them. Let's see what else I get from them. I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. Virgo, 10 of Cups. All right. Their feelings for you, the Empress, the way they view you, Three of Pentacles. You are their kind. It looks like a Virgo wants to have the talk with you. I watch your social media. You definitely are somebody that I can see growing with. We could have a very successful life together. I'm so sorry if I have done anything to hurt you. And I have Pluto energy. So there's this scorpionic energy. There's this obsession. There's this destruction, change, and deep, deep, deep conversation coming in with your Virgo. Libra, Ace of Swords, the Chariot, and the 9 of Cups. So it looks like a big win, a return. A Libra wants to make things better than ever. All right. They want to make you happy is what I'm seeing. So you're getting your wish with a Libra. I don't even know why or whatever happened between the two of you, how we even got here, but that is not what I want. So clearly there could be a discussion here about the truth, and I'm seeing the ascendant. You always had left an impression on me. I love your style. I love your attitude, your appearance, your aura. You impact your Libra, right? You definitely left an impression on them, and there may have been a third party, and that could have been why. I don't know why this happened. I don't know how I could even do that. I want to be with you, but it looks like whatever has happened has made them a better person. So yay. Scorpio, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Eight of Pentacles. Scorpio's got thoughts about you, wants to commit with you, thinking about what to say to you. They're trying to look at the bigger picture. They're already, a Scorpio is looking at the bigger picture before they even met you. All right. They saw you coming. All right. They saw you coming in and question everything. So there's a lot of conversation between the two of you about how we gonna make this work. All right. I feel so happy with you. And I also feel terrible for hurting you if I have in the past. Scorpio energy. Look at this. So Scorpio's got one thing on their mind: intensity, conversation. They may be self-destructive too. So it is a pattern of theirs. So whatever it is, the Scorpio energy is bringing a sense of intensity between you and Scorpio. Intense conversation. Sagittarius, Four of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. They have a grudge, and the Ten of Wands. Sagittarius here can't let go of the pain or the heartbreak, or whether they did it to you or you them. It's too much, too hard between the two of you. It's too hard to see you. Will you ever make things right? So a Sagittarius, and it was 2222 when I said that. Sagittarius may feel like you need to make something right with them. And of course, some of you I know will say it's the other way around, and that's fine. All right, I am getting a new exciting opportunity. Focus on the new here. First steps onto a new path. So I'm kind of getting that, you and a Sagittarius, whoever this is for, it looks like it might be time to just, pick yourself back up and move on. Destiny has taken us down different paths. Capricorn, the Justice card, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. So things growing real strong. You could have a serious conversation with a Capricorn this week. Looks like definitely in love with you. You have them. You won them over. All right. So it looks like they're stepping up. I admire you. A Capricorn admires their Gemini. Friends or family, though, disapprove of this connection, but who cares, right? And let's see, we have the Sun card. There's so much love and chance for expression, for growth here between you and, is that a Capricorn? It was Scorpio, Sag, Cap. Yeah, there's so much room for growth, right? A lot of love, romance coming in with you and a Capricorn. Aquarius, Five of Pentacles, right? Struggling but not letting you know, all right? It seems like they want to talk to you. They want to connect with you, date you, or reconcile. Their hidden truth, I want you so badly. They may be afraid of rejection. All right, but I see staying optimistic. It looks like they're going to take a chance. There could be some travel coming in too with your Aquarius. And I gave into temptation. So for some of you, maybe, this is where they know they let you down. Pisces, the Ace of Wands, got you on their mind. Seven of Cups, look at that. You are my fantasy, all right? But they have their walls up. They're not letting their guards down, all right? So it looks like they're creating boundaries here. But what's their truth? Do I still have a chance? All right, so they may be a little bit on guard. Our story isn't over yet. So you and Pisces here, you guys are figuring out who you are, all right, with this journey. And it looks like there could be a second chance coming in here, reigniting this or getting this started between you and a Pisces. So if you've made it this far, think of your question and I will pull a yes or a no for you. All right, taking the top one. You have a no here, you have a moon card, but I do see a secret being revealed. And it is saying, release your fear, right? There's going to be some truths coming to the surface. Pisces energy and Neptune energy. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Please like, subscribe, hype, and I'll see you soon. Take care.